Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I am playing New Super Mario Bros., the DS version, straight on my iPhone, and all I had to do was download an App Store game. No, this is not a scam, this is real. What is happening is that all of a sudden, now the App Store allows you to download emulators. They are allowing developers to upload their emulators to the App Store. And this is one of the best emulators I've ever played on a mobile device. And it emulates lots of different video games, not only DS. Right now I'm playing New Super Mario Bros. And these thumbnails, I didn't upload them. I just uploaded the ROM, and then it just, I don't know how I got the thumbnails, but it did. So this is the vertical version, and of course we can play in landscape mode. And once again, you do not need jailbreak, you don't need anything. You just gotta download the game from the App Store, and that's it. What I recommend you to do is to download it as quick as you can, because since this is happening because of complicated law stuff, they can take it down at any moment, and we don't know how long it's gonna last, how long we're gonna have emulators running on the iPhone straight from the App Store. So this is Delta Emulator, and it's available on the App Store. Just type it like as is, Delta Emulator, and I think it's available worldwide. You can download it from wherever you are. So my name is Virtue. I make videos about retro emulators. This is gonna be a real simple video because recently I lost my job, and I've been spending my time trying to find things to do so I can, keep my life going. And well, if you guys have any friends that are, content creators and are in need of a video editor, I know my stuff in here, I try not to spend much time here, but I can definitely do some pretty solid video editing, from the brute stuff all the way to the thumbnail creation. So I would be honored if you could, indicate me. Well, we have Pokemon Black here. As you know, I'm a huge fan of DS games, and a good part of this is that we're on the iPhone, so we have touchscreen commands. So I haven't played a lot here, so because this is all new stuff. We have the start button, the select button, and one thing that is genuinely awesome is that whenever I press a button, I get the iPhone haptic feedback. So it has this super duper quick vibration as if you were pressing the home button on the iPhone 7. And this is great. I'm literally touching the screen right now. And yes, you can also connect your Xbox or PS4 or PS5 controller through Bluetooth connection to your iPhone, and you can control stuff. What's gonna happen is that it's gonna automatically hide all this, this controls overlay here automatically. Apparently what happens is that this was an emulator that was, being developed, of course, unofficially, and only for jailbroken iPhones. And it's being developed for some years back on. And now, since it's now allowed, it was ready. So this is why it's so good. This is why Delta Emulator has so many features and is so cool. Well, as you may expect, I haven't found any performance issues, because this is an iPhone 11, which is a relatively old model, but it is way beyond what's needed to run retro games. So as you can see, this is Pokemon Black, and as I press this menu button here, which of course doesn't exist on the original DS, I have some options which include save state, load state, cheat codes. I press here. Apparently I can't use any native cheat codes, I guess. And fast forward. Let's see how fast it goes. Apparently not that much. Apparently not a lot. Well, this is cool. We can, of course, save and load states. I also have uploaded other games here, so let me turn this back. And it also runs N64, and check out this super awesome layout on the vertical screen. This is so well made. This is made from heart. Well, if we turn it horizontally, we get on-screen overlay. Okay, I'm gonna create a new character real quick. And why I think this is such a game changer, you know, I've created all this channel all around portable devices, and for someone like me who has an iPhone, it was extremely useful. Of course, it still is, but the main point was that I didn't have a capable emulator device on my pocket all the time because the iPhone couldn't emulate anything. So I necessarily had the need to have a secondary device only to play retro games. And now this isn't true anymore. It is still true that I prefer physical buttons, and I like to have a separated hardware to, you know, have my stuff on. But lots of people, and with lots I mean probably most people, didn't really have this need of have a secondary, you know, device. So all they can do now is download this free app, that for some reason does not have any ads. It doesn't have anything. All I had to do was, before playing NDS games, I had to download some, you know, some softer stuff from NDS, which, oh no, I didn't download it. I extracted from my NDS. It's not hard, and you know what I mean when I say that you know what to do. You know, if you're gonna try to run NDS here, you're gonna have to download some files. It's gonna show you. It's not hard. Just Google it. As expected, this is running awesome. It's N64 on the palm of your hands with the best. It's the best emulator I've seen on a mobile device, as I said on the beginning of the video, because it's easy to use, it's simple, it's fast, and the screen layouts are so well done. This is just awesome. Here we are. I have the fast forward option turned on, so you can see that it's extremely smooth, but I'm gonna turn it off right now, and it's running at the native Nintendo 64 FPS. We have, of course, Zelda Ocarina of Time here, and I guess it's running at 24 FPS, maybe 30, I'm not sure. And flawless. Going to the main menu, we can customize the controller skins. So this is cool. We can like make a PNG file and upload here and use our own. This is perfect. This is just definitely awesome. This is the Nintendo DS overlay, controls overlay. This is the Game Boy Advance controls overlay. This is the Game Boy Color. This is the Nintendo 64. And this is the Super Nintendo controller overlay. And this is the Nintendo one. Okay, alright, I'm gonna load Donkey Kong Country for the first time. So I have this ROM downloaded on the ROMs folder, and I just gotta select it and press open, and then it's gonna take me to a whole new session called GBA. And as I said, for some reason it automatically found, you saw I didn't have to do anything, and it found the scraper, the cover art. And here we are, GBA, custom layout. It's all one ever wanted. So it's up to you if you're still gonna need to have a separate dedicated device. Of course, I love mine and I'm not gonna, get rid of them. But this is definitely a game changer. If you haven't downloaded it yet, I surely recommend that you do, because we don't know how long this decision is gonna stay active. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my stuff, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Goodbye.